everybody, welcome to Tiki Guys Chat review of Justice League. Yay! Look at mini Wonder Woman. She's adorable. She's adorable. She's the Funko Pop for the Justice League, actually. I was just looking for a Wonder Woman for my birthday, and it was actually the Justice League Wonder Woman. So this is actually appropriate because it's Justice League review, and I have my Wonder Woman shirt, and Chrissy has a Wonder Woman shirt. So yes, anyways, I'm Shirley.
I'm Christy.
So yeah, we finally here. I mean, we've been sick, so we couldn't review it. We had the flu, so it came out like last weekend. Yeah, so we finally had a chance to see it this week. Also, happy late Thanksgiving, you know, because it was like
happy late Thanksgiving.
Like yesterday, or you're watching this like maybe a while ago. I don't know. Anyways, yes. So, also, we're going to be talking about the Wrinkle in Time trailer and Incredibles 2. Just mentioning it because it came out too, so we're really excited for those movies.
Exactly.
And we're going to give our little opinion on those trailers. Anyways, right. Let's start with Incredibles 2. How did you like the trailer? I mean, it was just a teaser.
It was a teaser. It was short. But I'm so happy the baby's still a baby.
I know. I was actually like, I was kind of like questioning it, like, should they stay the same age? But at the same time, like, same. Whoa. Anyways, it meant that Jack was be a baby, so, and that would be cool. Like, but it's still weird. Like, he's trying to figure out what his powers are. I guess.
I think that's the best thing about it, though, that the kids and he's a baby. I mean,
yeah. But to be honest, the teaser was just an announcement trailer. Yeah. Like, oh, the movie's coming. It wasn't really, like, much. It just made you like, oh, yeah, the movie's coming. That was basically it.
And they only show the baby. I wanted to see more, like, of
the other characters, like Violet and Dash,
Yeah. So.
And Elastic
So it was
Girl.
alright. I mean, it just got, It
was like,
I'm excited, but then I was like,
it's coming out next summer, so that's fine. I mean, the trailer that really got me excited was The Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, yeah.
So we have the book here. I bought like the whole set of books. And here it is. I already read it, of course, and I read the graphic novel too, but if you ever get a chance, read it, because I actually thought it was a really good book, actually, because it's like fantasy, but it also has science fiction, and Christy read it,
but I have to reread it, because I think I had a lot going on when I was reading it.
Yeah. So
but after watching the trailer, I was like, wow, this looks really good. These visual effects are amazing.
So that's why I'm excited for Chrissy to reread it. And also when we get to March 9th, which is when the movie comes out, so we could really review it also with how she feels about the book really in depth. Because, she was kind of sick when she was reading it, so she really... But also I'm reading the second one, which is The Wind in the Door, so I have to finish that one. Anyways, yes. The trailer was actually really damn good. I really am excited because I love Ava DuVernay. She's a great director. Come on. Yeah. And to give her this budget and this world where she gets to create worlds that, like, not a lot of, especially, no black woman director gets to create. And the lead is a black young actress named Storm Reed, and she looks really cute and adorable. She does. And it's an interracial family. Cute. And, the cast is amazing. You got Chris Pine, who's always is amazing. And Oprah Winfrey, who looks like a god. Seriously, that's how she is in real that's her form in the movie. Like this.
Well, Oprah Winfrey looks amazing.
I know. It took me back
to, like, even there's like a scene and they're in the field, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this took me back to like color purple.
Yeah, the field with the three celestial beings, the three Miss Witch, and Miss What's-It. Reese Witherspoon and Minnie Kaling. Their costumes look really...
Minnie Kaling, I love her costume.
Really good. It's a little heavy on the CGI, I could say that. But I find the worlds and all the, like, creatures interesting, and I want to see where Ava DuVernay takes it. Because I read the book, and I really love the concept. It kind of was difficult to understand, especially Wind in the Door, which is the sequel. It's kind of hard to understand it. But I'm really excited to see the family. I like the Murray family. They remind me of the Weasleys kind of a little bit. And so I'm excited to see how she presents her interpretations of these worlds from what I read from the book. Yeah. So anyways, that's exciting. We're going to put the link of both trailers down below in the video when we put it up. So yes, let's get to the Justice League review, because that's the main topic. Yeah, so basically, the Justice League the plot is basically there's 3 mother boxes, and Batman and Wonder Woman are like, whoa, something's going on.
We gotta bring the
this
team
is
together.
Scary. We gotta get a team together because we're gonna get like blown up, and that's it. Bye, everybody. We out.
Of the world.
And so, because Steppenwolf is the villain who wants the 3 mother boxes together. And he wants to, I guess, destroy the world or take over. I think it was take over it, right? Like, make his own world, I guess, in a sense. When they come together, it's like... Pfft. So, yes. So, basically, they get the team, which is Aquaman, Cyborg, and Flash. And, of course, this is after, you know, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Batman v Superman, I don't know. You know, Superman is dead. So, this is, like, the world after... of all the tragedies that's going on with Superman's absent, like the question of, do we need him back? How we stop Steppenwolf? How can we work as a team? That's basically what this whole movie is about. Right. And you know, you got the Atlanteans and the Amazons. You get sneak peeks of them. Sorry about that. And yeah, it's yeah, it was very interesting and also fun. But we have I had a couple of problems. What do you think, Chrissy?
Well, the first thing that came to mind is this like the prophecy coming true in a sense, like with
what Stephen coming?
No, well, Batman versus Superman or whichever.
Oh, v Superman. Oh, when he was having those flashbacks.
Or not even like with the parademons, and then the parademons show up, and just in this film.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily Superman controlling them. It's
Steppenwolf with the parademons. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be Darkseid, but it wasn't. Because I think Steppenwolf's the uncle of Darkseid or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. So, but he does mention Darkseid, I think. Yeah, he did, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, because Batman had premonitions in Batman v Superman that was like, oh, the parademons and Superman was going to go bad. But I wonder, like, there was a premonition. Oh, this is a spoiler. Spoiler review, so sorry about that. But yes, so basically Flash is like, you remember that Batman sees that vision of Flash in the future? Yeah. And I'm like, is this where they get the big guns after Superman comes back? And, you know, they get Lois Lane. Is that what's supposed to be connected? Because... Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, because Flash looked like he was in the future. Because his costume looked different. Yeah. And he had a mustache. Right. So I'm like wondering, is that lazy writing? Because it's like, are they trying to say, oh no, this actually meant what was going to happen now. That premonition was what was going to happen in Justice League, bringing Lois Lane to be seeing Superman to calm him down after they bring him back. But then everything else looked different in Premonition. Like, it looked like the future where Flash was coming from. So it did. I don't know. I'm guessing it's lazy writing, or they're
what's to come. Like, the parademons are going to come back and be with Superman and Darkseid. And I don't know. But anyways, I mean...
That could be true. I don't know.
So what did you think of the villain?
Steppenwolf, yeah, whatever. It was like garbage. It was like whatever, you know, like every
villain. It was a
villain.
typical want to take over the world type of thing villain. Yeah. Not very strong.
Mostly all of them.
Not very strong, but I think that his main purpose was to just bring the team together and really not so much interact so much with him, but really have the team.
I like the team dynamic.
Yeah,
that was really
good. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say.
That was good. I mean, you know, there was some short, like, the writing was kind of weak for a couple of the team members. Like, that was gonna happen. There's too many people in the movie. I know.
Too many people, but
still, I don't know. They got
Aquaman. Dry.
Jason Momoa was okay. Atlantis looked okay.
Yeah,
Mara, who's played by Amber Heard, looked cool. But it was just so like, it was there and it wasn't really much. I get it. There's not enough time, but still, Flash was so pretty. I liked his story with his dad. That part when he would go visit him because his dad is in jail because they think he killed the mom and everything. But you know, Flash thinks he didn't, of course, because he's innocent.
I love Flash in this film.
I like Flash. I don't know. I thought that the humor with him was too forced. Like, some of the jokes were not hitting with me with him. I don't know. It felt forced, his personality.
I actually didn't think it was so much him trying to be funny, but more trying to be silly. And, you know, people weren't catching on to it.
I liked him, though.
But I really felt like he was just trying to be loose in the group.
Yeah, I liked him. I feel
everybody was so serious. Everybody's so serious. Like, Cyborg is just like quiet.
No, but I actually, the crazy thing is, I really like Cyborg's character and the story. Cyborg's character. Yeah, like, it was very, very interesting. And I actually want to see his movie, too. I mean, I want to see Aquaman and
so is Cyborg
Flash,
somewhat of an alien?
Character was very interesting. Because he was created by the mother, Fox. The dad created him after the accident. So it was very sad, his story and what he was going through, you know. And I like the scene with him and Diana, you know, Wonder Woman, when they were talking about, you know, when you lose someone, which she lost Steve Trevor, and, you know, in his mother, and, you know, he lost his life technically. You know, it's like, how can you bring yourself out of this black hole of despair and do what you have to do in life and have ambitions, I guess, and stuff.
And there's somewhat of a connection between Diana and Cyber.
Yeah, because of that despair, I guess, or sorrow. So that was very interesting, that scene. Yeah, they kept on mentioning Steve Trevor, and that made me just sad.
I missed Batman was so...
Oh my god, that scene with Batman, I was like... That was so good, because I was like, she should have beat him more.
Exactly.
Because Batman, I did not like Batman in this movie. He was a straight up a-hole. Like, straight up. Like,
I didn't care
writing
for Batman too much
was not good, really, for Batman. I mean, Ben Affleck was okay.
Yeah, I liked him as
he could
Batman,
go. I don't really care. I mean, he was.
I still like him as Batman.
I don't know. But
I mean,
the writing was just
I didn't care much for
so
him
off for him. I didn't care.
I did really like the visual effects that they did for him in the film. It was nice.
Yeah, I think the visual effects for Cyborg wasn't actually that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad either. But Batman was actually really good.
Yeah, it actually was really good.
The fighting scenes, it was very difficult to actually
roofs and stuff.
See them and you know, like, picture them, because
like I said, the Atlantis scene was hard to see what the hell was going on with the water and stuff.
Was going too fast.
And there was a couple of fight scenes. I forgot that were kind of hard to see. The Amazon scene was pretty cool. I loved seeing the Queen again and all.
Even though their CGI wasn't the best.
No, it wasn't.
It never is. It never is. But
I missed them.
But it was amazing. I love that. I love the Amazonians. They gotta put them in every
yeah, I want to see more of them.
I want to see them in their own film.
The mother was Queen Tolita, I think her name is. Connie Nelson. She was really good.
I know. She's beautiful too. Like,
yeah.
wow.
Yes. So basically, the guy who plays Cyborg is called Ray Fisher. And I think this is his first movie, and he actually did really good.
He actually did really good. I really liked seeing him and how the way he portrayed the character.
Yeah,
was really sad.
It was really Cyborg and Wonder Woman. But the thing with Wonder Woman was the writing was off. I think about Wonder Woman. As much as I
more so than it was in
the
actual.
Yeah, as much as I loved Steve Trevor roaring around so much and like, oh, you know, I get it. He's gone, but it was like they revolved around too much about him.
Yeah,
like it should be about him, but not only about him. I don't know. They didn't explain it too well. Yeah, the writing was kind of awful.
That's what they always do with women characters. It's all about the men.
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
Like Lois Lane was the worst offense ever.
I know. What's
oh my god!
Lois Lane? She wasn't even a freaking
top reporter was doing fluff pieces because she missed Superman. I get it. I never been in love, so I don't know. Like, I'm guessing it was rough to, like, lose somebody, you know, that you love. And so, of course, she's depressed. But at the same time, it was like, I don't know. I feel like even though with Lois being depressed, she was still strive, like, but her depression into, like, her work, I guess. I don't know. I think she would not be writing puff pieces. I don't know, because it's like,
because we
know who Lois Lane is as a character. I really don't think she would be like that.
Original Superman films, it's like that character would never. But I don't know. I see that they're trying to make her part of this storyline.
She's a great actress, but her and Lois Lane, and then the writing's off for her, and then her chemistry with Superman is just, I can never buy it. I really can't.
There were some lines that were like, what?
The dialogue.
The dialogue when she first gets Superman, when they fly away to the farm and stuff, or to his house, his mom's house. That dialogue was just not as interesting as it could have been. You smoke I don't know what the hell was going on when they wrote this shit.
Who wrote that?
And then were these like reshots or something? Like
reshoots? Oh, because sadly something happened in Zack Snyder. God bless him and his family, what they went through. So Joss Whedon came in, who directed the Avengers and Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, and god awful reshoots. And I'm guessing it's his dialogue that was just like, I'm guessing, I don't really know. Really? That was just bad. Because Diane Lane, who plays Martha Kent,
her lines were off too.
Oh my god.
I was
with
like, this is not her character.
Like, oh, you're thirsty to Lois Lane.
I know.
I'm
she
like,
would not talk
that?
Like that. No, my thing is, it's like these characters, the dialogue, the lines that they gave them, the script, is not who they were from the original film. No. Or nothing. Like, Diane wasn't, Superman wasn't.
Not like a Man of Steel. I don't remember.
Not a Man of Steel. At least, it wasn't the greatest film, but still, they had a lot better dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
And with such, like, so, I don't know. The scenes were so short, like, you could come up with something strong.
Yeah, every scene felt like it would end abruptly. Like, okay, that was it.
All right, let's go.
Just like, okay. I know it's a lot of people, but still, it's like, just like, all right, bye.
But, I mean, all in all, like, I really enjoyed seeing the characters come together.
I did enjoy that. It was still fun.
I felt like Diane was more like the mother of the group.
Yeah.
Even though, like, and they kept on talking about how hot she was and all that stuff.
No, I did not like that. I like Aquaman's scene when he was telling the truth about how he felt because he was sitting on the lasso tree and everyone was laughing. I like that scene. That was funny.
That was
but adorable. I don't like the fact, and again, this is the writing, that everybody was like, "Oh, she's hot," except for Victor, who's Cyborg. Everybody was like, "Oh, she's hot." Okay, maybe not Flash either, but they had that scene where he fell on her, and touched her boob or something. He was quick. Exactly. I don't like the fact that everybody's like, "Oh, she's the hot one," blah blah blah. Like, we gotta like amp this up, so all they're gonna be like sexually attracted to her, blah blah blah. And there was an ass shot that I saw under her skirt with Wonder Woman. I literally saw her butt.
I missed it.
And I didn't.
Not that
you
I
didn't
get
any of that in Wonder Woman. And I was just like, what the? This is what happens when a man directs. No offense. I mean, not all the time, because there are men directors that are respectful. But still, it's like, yo, what is this?
Have a little more respect.
It was like this movie,
especially like the costumes for the Amazonians. They were like more naked. Not all of the costumes, but some of them. So it's like, they're trying to sell sex, or they're trying to sell these characters. What was going on?
I don't know. Anyways,
it was fun.
It was a fun. This movie had its 50% of it was fine and pretty cool, good scenes, but most of it was also like, this is kind of bad. So it's like, but it was better than Batman v Superman.
Exactly.
I give it that.
They gave a lot more explanation to the plot. Aside from like S versus Superman. What the fuck is the name?
Batman v Superman.
Batman v Superman. Most of the shit that was talked in that film, I didn't understand what was going on. In this film, they actually explained a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot more with the mother boxes and stuff, because I didn't understand what was that.
And the villain and all that.
Yeah.
So, and then aside from everything else, all the Justice League characters coming together, I was super excited to see Superman come back to life.
Oh, Superman actually wasn't bad in this movie.
Yeah.
He was actually kind of Superman.
Yeah, he felt like Superman. Like the Superman
first time. Like, you know.
And it was
Henry Cavill wasn't bad. I mean, in the Lois Lane scenes, it was kind of like, but, you know, the right, it was like, but he felt like Superman, kind of, for the first time.
Yeah.
And,
I was excited.
I did not like how they bring him back, though.
Oh.
With the scene with him fighting the Justice League was cool, but the grave robbing with like Flash and Cyborg was just what? It was like weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they would have done it.
I didn't think anything of it.
I don't know.
And my thing, it was like Lois Lane was cool with it. Like, they didn't even show it.
Like, she was like,
them asking her, like, hey.
Yeah, did they ask her the mom? The mom, like Martha Kent, did they ask her? Like, hey, can you get...
Because,
I don't know.
Like, they were talking about how people change when they bring them back to life, so...
Yeah. She kind of was a little...
I would have second-guessed that one. Like, I would have been like, I don't know if we should bring back Superman.
CGI on his mustache was like...
You couldn't.
It was kind of little off a little bit,
but I didn't.
You noticed it a little bit, but it wasn't like.
It did not bother me.
It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't that bad, but it still was kind of noticeable, to be honest. Just, you know what? Just leave the mustache on. Whatever. He got a mustache after he came back to life. Boom. There you go.
Exactly.
That's it.
Good work.
So yeah, I mean, the movie was fun.
Mm-hmm.
The movie was really fun.
It really looked like a comic book. Some scenes, some of the scenes look like a video game, but other than that, it felt.
Yeah, you were talking about how the CGI,
CGI
like the action kind of looked like a video game. It was fun. It's sad because there were good parts, but then there was awful parts too. So it was just like a movie that was like, I know it's sad.
No, but
this is like
it's worth a
but
watch.
It's like there's a movie there that could be so good.
Awesome.
I know, and it's kind of sad. When,
it's just the dialogue. I think once you work that out, then maybe you can bring the plot together better.
True. I can't wait for Justice League 2.
No, we are excited about Justice League 2.
Whatever it's called.
Oh my gosh, and then I wanted to see who won the race between Flash and Superman.
I know, I wanted to see that one.
I didn't want to see that.
I wanted to see that.
I
I like the end credit scenes with like Lex Luthor making the league with the Villains League. I don't know what they're called. I should have looked that up, but I don't remember. With Deadshot, who's Batman villain. So that was kind of cool. And I did like the racing scene with Flash and Superman because it reminded me of Smallville too. And I think they do that a lot in comic books.
Who did not see Smallville? So like if you were a Superman fan, you saw Smallville.
Yeah, but Smallville was good for the couple seasons, like first 2-3 seasons.
We didn't see all the
but
seasons.
Then after that was kind of like, you know, but it wasn't bad at the end of the season.
Yeah,
I thought so. So yeah, the movie was fun. Go see it when you get the chance. We did have our problems though, to be honest, and it's kind of sad because this is the first film with the whole team together. So hopefully the solo effects are top notch or at least good or decent enough. Wonder Woman was so amazing, so it was just like, oh, okay. So yeah, I can't wait for Aquaman with James Wan and everything, and I want to see Cyborg too because he was actually a very fascinating character that really, I guess, fascinated me.
Yeah.
The word again.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, thank you for watching and peace out. Our next review is going to be Coco, and we can't wait to review that. I'm excited for that because it actually got pretty good reviews, so let's see how it is. Because it's very tricky because we saw Book of Life. Not the same movie, but you know.
Same theme, like
same thing. So Book of Life was actually pretty good. So I want to see how Coco is.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Just to see Day of the Dead.
Alright,
Culture
thank you
to life through Pixar and Disney. So anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye.